How our time zones works on a flat plane Earth. All flat earthers already know that our sun is local and close. So more on, we describe it as a spotlight, a local light that doesn't light up the whole circle. And you can actually see it by the rays of our sun. It can be seen through clouds and also at the beach, or we describe it as a torch. Our sun travels on a circuit above flat Earth in 24 hours. So each hour equals to one time zone. The hour hand is the sun on its circuit. Our stars count the years, the moon counts the months, our sun counts the hours of the day. We have 24 time zones around North Pole. The more you go to its longitude, the numbers expands of distance. So there are probably 38 time zones. That's why sea cables from Australia to South America and even Africa will never be shown on a globe Earth because of the distance of the tree. Wonder why is that? If you understand that the sun is local and small, rotating like a torch, and our Earth is stationary, time zones will eventually make sense to you, better on a flat plane surface. But if you think you are wobbling on a ball and the sun rotates too, time zones will be out of line and leave the south just waves of light and no time. The sundial obviously show you the time rotation by the position of the shadow that are exposed to our sun rays. If the sun is so huge and not local, why do we see sun rays like street lights? Isn't it concerning? This is also how our season works on a flat plane Earth. The equinox and its solstices. This is the spring sun rotation, the summer sun rotation, fall sun rotation, and the winter sun rotation. Again, the sun is local and small, not the other way around. You will never understand the time zone on a flat Earth if you don't have any idea what is flat Earth. Before even knowing time zones, start with what is flat Earth, because you cannot think of a main course if you all know is salad. Assalamu alaikum.
Shit, dude, did we just have a spacewalk, right? From SpaceX on the 12th, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're on the edge, right? This spacewalk absolutely proved it. We have to be on a globe. What we're seeing it cannot be faked. It's irrefutable. I mean, there is no way to fake or recreate what we're seeing on this spacewalk. It's legit. Now, enough talking about it. Let's see some of that footage, right? Because it's amazing.
So again, one of the reasons we had Jared do that was to Dragon SpaceX, Bricks, copy test matrix 3.
Now, wait a second. I'm curious, right? Because one of the things I was really waiting for, right, was to see him kind of open the hatch. You know, they're traveling at over 17,000 miles per hour. Google it real quick, do the math, see what... It's insane how fast they're moving. Why did it skip? Why did it cut scene? Why did they cut the scene? And then all of a sudden he's just in a black background. I don't know. That doesn't matter, dude. Let's see the Earth. I mean, I know they zoomed in. They zoomed in on Australia. There was, you could see people that were upside down, relatively, obviously were outside. It's amazing. Let's look at that footage.
Up, down, left, and right are 3. Pitch and roll are 3. Yaw is a 2. Switching. Single-handed operations are fine. Static.
I don't know if I deleted all the footage. Yeah, there's no evidence. That's weird. Everything I'm seeing could be recreated by anybody with a budget and some basic electronics, like a green. That's weird. I'm gonna have to look and see if there's actually more fun. Weird. I could have swore they showed us some things that could not be faked, and they were live and unedited. I guess I missed them.
You preach open-mindedness, and then we show you a photo, and you flirts are like, "Nuh-uh." You mean like this photo of Earth from space? Nuh-uh, they copied and pasted the clouds. Or this photo we ran through the CGI image detector. It's fake. Or this photo of Jupiter's aurora, which they used the same photo that they posted 2 years ago. And to top it all off, we got this photo where they leave the Photoshop hand tool right there on the official image for all of us to see. When we say nuh-uh, it's warranted. So let me get this straight. You're making fun of us for not agreeing with you when you're wrong. That sounds a little crazy. It's kind of like a dictatorship out here. So next time that we say, nah, maybe you should look into what you're trying to present and the claims you're trying to make. You're killing my bird. Can you not deal with these logical fallacies? What do you think? Hi. Are you sweet?
If you know that those lights are as tall as these lights, and those are as tall as these, and that those clouds are as high as these clouds, and again, those clouds are as high as these clouds, then why do you struggle so hard when you know that these clouds are not actually touching the water to know that the sun is not actually that low as well? What you're going to see in a second here is that the sun just gets lower and lower and lower because it's getting further and further away, and over distance, atmosphere compounds and it creates a lens. So now, keep this in mind again. You know that those lights there are as high as these lights. Now, when we bring in a magnifying glass to simulate what the lensing effect of the atmosphere does, compounded over miles and miles and miles, we see that the boat isn't going behind a curve, aka the sun isn't going behind a curve. It's just going further and further away, and the lensing makes it impossible to see. But then when you remove the lens, or if we could remove the atmosphere, we see the object is still there, not behind a curve. And when you get the right conditions on a very dry and low humidity day, you can zoom right in and you can see that it's not behind the curve whatsoever. So next time you see what you think is the sun setting behind the curve, ask yourself, why are the clouds just as low as the sun? Is there a lot of humidity that day? What else could be going on here? And of course, this is for entertainment. I know that we're on a ball spinning 1,000 miles per hour. Entertainment only. And I'm going to keep telling you guys, if you want more information about this topic, go to that website or go to the App Store and get it. I'm telling you, it's going to answer any question you have that I haven't already answered. And use my code and have an awesome day.